Christmas presents. Huh. Really, it's nice because we're talking about Christmas again, even though we're nowhere near Christmas. But hey, what's this? Look like someone is regifting it, which means that they are just going to give back a present to someone else, not the owner, of course, to someone else who will actually have a use for it. And that reminds me of today's debate topic. Is it okay to regift Christmas presents? Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bells, da 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 da. The UK, everyone from the UK seems to spend about £700 million, £700 million here per year on, you guessed it, Christmas presents. However, about 42 million pounds of that is actually thrown into the trash. It's waste, into the landfills. So that's sad and a waste of money. So what is regifting? Well, it turns out that regifting is the act of actually giving someone else your present, which is something pretty nice to really think about if you're like a great person, but you don't really like the present that you're given, although you still thank the person who gave it to you. And it turns out that regifting presents is basically giving presents to someone else at a later date, like your friend that can actually use the present on his birthday, and or you could just give it to charity for the needy and those people. Now, William Hanson uses this advice for regifting gifts. Make sure the gift is in very good quality. Maybe not high quality, but at least good quality. 2, make sure the person who gave you the present doesn't know, at least personally, who the person you're giving it to is. In this case, this guy. Which might make the original giver kind of less great to you. I mean, yeah, sure, he'll still be great to you, but not as much if he finds out that someone you gave the present that he gave you specially to someone else, and that would make him feel like you're rude and stuff, which is something that you're not. And now for the affirmative and the negative position. Let's start with the affirmative position. According to the affirmative position, regifting is actually a very excellent way a present, because it kind of would turn into waste unless you use it otherwise, and lots of other things too. 2, you can give the gift onto a friend on a birthday or charity and make someone else happy. You might not be happy with the present yourself, but at least you're making a positive difference by making someone else happy. And also, regifting turns disappointment, which is your waste, into someone else's treasure. You basically turn your disappointment into happiness. Now for the negative position. For the negative position, actually, giving presents is a thoughtful act of generosity. Generosity that should be met with kindness and thankfulness, even though if it is an unwanted gift. And if you actually give it away to someone else, the giver might actually think this to be rude. Also, regifting the gift might make the person who regifted the gift may have to lie and act out later to actually tell the owner, the giver, that he or she is still using it, and or she broke it, or she doesn't know where it is, she lost it. Yeah, those kinds of excuses. And 3, when we're regifting, before we actually consider regifting, let's think of our own creativity and think of other things at the present, like other uses of the present. Like the sock can be used as a dryer or a wind vane, and this pants can be used to mend my pants. Yay! And now for my favorite part, the bias part. In my opinion, I kinda agree with the affirmative position. It is okay to re-gift Christmas presents. It just, I guess, depends on how you gift them, and if you regift them properly, you might actually get the greatest result of your life. And that's one of the good things and one of the achievements and tries, at least, and the achievements of all these people that all I can say are kind of hogwash. And so if we become an adjective, eventually we might even be pretty good at all this, like analyzing and instead of regifting, you should be imaginative. That's all I'm pretty much saying. That is but the end. And so this is the farewell from Han Chan Xian. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Shan out. Peace.